Everybody wants to be rich. I don't know who wants to grow up in poverty. You know, I remember growing up, I wanted to be rich. Hey, I still want to be rich. But now I realize that I am rich. I'm spiritually rich. But also, I want to be carnally rich as well. And what I mean by carnally rich, meaning with gold, silver, slaves, things that I physically can touch as well. However, the key of that is understanding that comes in the kingdom. You have the nations. They're going to restore. We're going to suck the breast of the Gentiles. That means take their natural resources. I can't wait to for that day. Real quick, this is Matthew 6:20. It says, "Lay up treasures for yourselves in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal." So that spiritual riches, which leads to physical riches in the kingdom. See, there are people on this earth right now who they're rich. Your Floyd Mayweather, he's rich. Your Jay-Z, he's rich. You have Oprah Winfrey, she's rich. A lot of people of them are rich, but this is what it says about that. This is Luke 6:24. "But woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation." Consolation is your prize. You got your prize. So why does it say woe? Hey, because you got your prize. You forsook the Heavenly Father to get all these riches. You didn't want to, do away with them. And in many instances, especially Jake, they did very, very wicked and evil things to acquire those riches. This is Proverbs chapter 10 and verse 22. "The blessings of Yahweh, it maketh rich, and he addeth no sorrow with it." So with the riches from the Heavenly Father, you're not going to get bent over and have to get rammed in the pum chum by some 5'3" a small hat with wearing a yarmulke and some ZZs with his bell pepper nose. You're not going to have to get between the knees of some Hollywood executive while he, unbuttons his pants. You're not going to have to sacrifice your kids in order to get these riches. Because that's sorrow. That brings sorrow. And what do these celebrities have to do? They sacrifice their kids, their family, mothers sometimes, sell their souls. And then what do you have to do in order to have some bit of sanity? They got to do drugs. They got to take hardcore drugs to numb them from the pain. Some celebs can't even look in the mirror, look at themselves. So it's adding sin on top of sin. Here it is. You sacrificed your children, your mother, and you gotta do pink cocaine and all this other type of weird stuff to numb yourself from the pain that you caused. Realizing that you just sold your soul. You sold your soul to the devil. And here it is. You got to keep selling your soul. You got to keep getting more souls. You got to keep converting other people into witchcraft. Rihanna is a top level demon, witch that's set up to bewitch more women and men too. because you got a lot of effeminate men out here. But she's set up to bewitch, mislead, misguide. Those riches that they got, how can you enjoy them? You really can't. You really can't enjoy these riches if you have to do drugs to numb yourself because your conscience can't sit with you. You look at all these childhood actors that became adults later. They're bugged the hell out. And it's no coincidence. They're all bugged the hell out. Look at Orlando Anderson. Talking about he slept with Bow Wow. Talking about the person interviewing him is Tupac. Tupac is alive. You know, all types of weird, bugged out stuff. Because look, you could tell he's strung out on hardcore drugs. And that's numbing him because, hey, he says somebody done touched him. Whether he slept with Bow Wow or all these people that he claiming, somebody did something to that child. And that child grew up to have mental problems and mental issues. Not saying that everything he's saying is a lie, because I know there's a lot of weird stuff, but you could tell that guy is bugged the hell out. And it's like Hollywood has, rejected him. You have to make sure that in the time when you are actually making yourself, waking up to this truth. For those who you're just waking up, you gotta actually count the cost. Can you actually afford to actually take upon, all the roles that you are in responsibility, that you are responsible for? Because here's the thing: a lot of these celebs, they didn't count the cost to how demonic they got to be in order to get in Hollywood. They didn't count the cost of that. However, yet they still want those riches. And it's not like you can just do that and just bow back and, just turn your life back over, to Yahweh Yahweh Shai. No, you sell your soul. Satan's coming to claim that. He want that. You got that hedge off of you. And you subject to, all type of demonic attacks. So it's either you with the demons or you fighting against the demons. And you don't want to fight against the demons of this world without the spiritual protection of Yahweh Yahweh Shai. You try to fight these demons by yourself, thinking that you're going to conjure up some black magic, some Ouija boards and all type of stuff like that, you're going to be in for a rude awakening. All types of crazy stuff flying out of windows, out of third-story buildings, car flip over on a bridge into a freeway. These demons don't play. So the best thing to do is to walk this narrow path, because these riches, they profit not in the day of destruction. When this MOTB gets established, all of us about to be broke. Now I'm already broke, but I'm more like as the brothers put it, like upper broke. I'm upper poor. It's gonna come a time we all about to be at the same level. We have $0 to our name for those who don't take the MOTB. And if you don't, what are you gonna rely on? You're gonna have some Edomites that don't take the MOTB. I mean, they might as well. I mean, they're not going to receive salvation, whether they take it or not. But if you put your trust in these riches, this Bible tells you that this fiat currency system is going to fail. And if you look throughout history, the average life of a fiat currency, paper currency, is a little over 200 years. These Federal Reserve notes have been around for longer than that. And every day, this devil is working an overtime to weaken this dollar bill to bring about this MOTB. You got job losses going bonkers and crazy, and nobody's even talking about how severe it is. And when they do talk about it, it's downplayed about how severe it is. People are losing jobs, getting evicted left and right. You know, the courthouses is full full with evictions cases. But we have what, according to Matthew chapter 6, where we pray for what, our daily bread, enough to get by. And on that note, I want to give all our praises and glory unto Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, Bashem Makakwadash. Double honors to the elders, GMS Rule Well. Peace, salutations, and shalom.